Hey stylers, how are you? I hope everyone is doing well. I have my uniform on. I recorded with this on the other day, but it is a new day. I've been running some errands. My birthday is coming up. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do anything for my birthday, but you know, you have to have an outfit. So I did order a dress like I told you guys before. It still hasn't arrived. I'm a little angsty about that. I hope it fits when it arrives. I hope it's the look that I'm actually going for when it does arrive. But my son did, his class did a Secret Santa. Well, one of them. I hope the other ones don't come home with the same thing, because it's like, seriously. So he got one of his little girlfriends. So I went to buy her a few things. Well, the budget is $10, but so I got her a little baklava. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? So you put it over your head and it's a scarf and it covers your head. The cold is gonna be colded, you know. So I got her that. I got her some snow gloves. So when obviously it gets colder and it starts snowing and stuff. And I also got her a hoodie. So I budgeted myself, you know, but like, I don't know. I just feel like, nah, everyone doesn't have the same privileges, you know, and there are kids that need things. I hope she likes it. And the hoodie, it has like fleece in it, so it's gonna be nice and warm. And I got it all pink, so I hope she's a pink girl. I hope she's like, girls, most girls like pink, right? But some of them really don't. I hope she likes it. I'm just saying. I left when Babe and Seven were sleeping, so I know I'm gonna come back now looking mad guilty, all shopped out. So this is a little bit different. As you guys see, it's nighttime. I look crazy. I forgot my hat at home and now I feel so exposed and cold. Anyway, so I'm actually on my way to parent teacher night for Jet. For Jet and Moses, but primarily for Jet because I might be doing Moses virtually. What's up with me? I'm like, I might be doing Moses virtually because his teacher got booked very fast. So it's fine because we don't really have to go over a lot of things. We just had a meeting for him not too long ago, separate from parent teacher night, so it's fine. So I'm going to go to meet with the teacher now for Jet, and I realized that this morning I was rambling about Twitch, and I never greeted you guys. So we doing this one backwards today. Hey stylers, how are you? I hope all of you are doing well. As for me, this is the start of my day. Boom. So I'm booked and busy. I like saying that, even though I'm not booked and busy. Nah, but I'm running errands again today. I'm trying to make this really, really fast. But it's still heavy on my mind, the whole Twitch situation. And it's crazy because, you know, these are people, celebrities and people in the media and stuff, are people that you don't know, but you grow to like, you grow to enjoy, you grow to love, right? And also you can empathize and sympathize with these people, you know? So it's just still weighing heavy on my heart. Like, his smile was so contagious, and like, he had that aura, you know, even through our TV screens. I love, like, throwback, not now, I can't say that I've been like watching him now, but like throwback, I used to love watching his videos, his TikToks, his dance videos with his wife. And you know, many times, like, people who commit suicide, like, they feel like the world would be a better place without them. And I know he could not have imagined the impact that his death would have on the world. Like, even though it just happened, and of course everything fades, it'll remain there for his family, but it'll go away from front news, right? But I don't think that's going away. I think like everyone has felt his death, because when you see someone of such light, like, this is something that you can't make up and that you can't pretend. There's people who are light, right? Like, I'm light. If a person like myself, you know, goes, it's gonna make an impact. It's gonna be felt, even by the people that don't like me. It's gonna be felt, because I'm a whole vibe. I'm an energy. And when I talk about myself in a light, right, I don't want people to think that, okay, I'm conceited, okay, I'm into myself, okay, whatever. You gotta know yourself. And that's a problem with humanity. Like, y'all let other people be the judge of who you are. You have to know who you are. It has nothing to do with cockiness. You should be, you know, you should love yourself. You should feel yourself. You should accept yourself. You should all of that. You should know yourself, you know, before anybody tells you, oh, I'm beautiful. That shouldn't be validation for you to know that you're beautiful. In our world, it has become so taboo, you know, to not speak of yourself in a good light. Like, you shouldn't up yourself. You shouldn't, because it's gonna bother somebody else. Is gonna feel like, oh, you think you're all that. How are you? Can I have a frozen mocha?
What size?
Small, and 2 glazed donuts.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you. Pues sí, so y'all know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's also very taboo for people to talk about mental illness when it comes to men. Oh my goodness, this is why the number of suicide in men is so high. Way higher than women. Way high. I'm talking about way higher. And we start this when kids are little. They are told, when boys are little, they are told you cannot cry because you're not a girl. What? You cannot feel what you're feeling because you're not a girl. Because only girls have feelings. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like these are cycles that we all have to break. And also, us women, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Sorry. Let's keep it real. Us women, we are maternal. We are caregivers. So in relationships, right? Men are known or said to be providers, right? So they they should, right? Provide in many ways, right? But most importantly, financially, a man should be able to provide. A man feels good when he can provide for a woman. A woman feels good that a man can take up on that responsibility, can provide for them, right? Can give their family that stability. I'm not saying for y'all feminist, I'm not saying that y'all cannot do it. Y'all can do it for yourself. Go ahead. Do all of that. Do all of that, sis. Do all of that. I'm not saying that. But a man is a provider, right? Women, on the other hand, are caregivers. We need to understand that while a man is taking care of us, making sure that we're good, that we're in good financial standing, that we are stable in our home, that we're straight, right? We need to take care of our men. They take care of us like that. We need to take care of our men mentally and emotionally. That has to be a thing. That has to be a thing, that we take care of our men emotionally and mentally. And yes, I understand it is everyone's responsibility to mentally take care of oneself. But let me tell you something. When a person has so much on their plate and they have so much weight on their shoulders and they have so much responsibility, it is difficult to take the time to worry about what you're feeling and processing that. You understand? There has to be a time where someone in this person's life checks in on them. There has to be. And not even there has to be a time. This should be like a regular thing. It should be a regular thing where you are trying to take care of someone emotionally that's giving so much in every other way. Another thing, I don't know the situation with Twitch, and I don't know why he did that. I'm sure he had his reasons, but not valid. But I'm sure he had his reasons, not to justify. But a lot of times when people, I'm gonna say people because this goes for women too, when people are successful in life, or they seem to be in a better place than the rest of their family, right, financially, their family becomes a weight on their shoulder, and that's whack. That's whack. And then it becomes like, oh, because he got money, oh, because she got money, right? Nah, no, I do not agree with, oh, I'm successful, so I gotta take care of my brother, so I gotta provide for my sister, so I gotta take care of my mother, so I gotta make sure my father's. I don't agree with that. There's a saying in Spanish I've been using a lot lately. Es uno se tiene que arropar hasta donde le llegue la sábana. You can only cover yourself. Let me see if this, because them translations make no sense. What does this mean? This means, let's say, if I have a credit card, right? I can't go and max out my credit card because I want to take care and make everybody else happy, right? And then I'm drowning in debt. I should spend 25 to 30% of the credit card, right? And then, okay, sis just pulled up in a Bentley. Yes, she did. The girl that just walked by. Yes, she did. Okay, sis, we see you. We see you with the big B's. Anyways, like, it's open. Oh, nah, I'm out. I thought they didn't open the store yet. All right, I'm gonna holler at you in a little bit. Hey, stylers, how are you? Oh, I left my hat. Oh my god. Like, I love wearing hats, but I don't like wearing hats anymore because every time you go to the hair salon and you put a hat on, not only does it flatten your hair, it makes it like greasy. I don't know if you can relate. As far as me, wearing a hat makes my hair greasy because my head is covered and I guess like the oils and sweating or whatever. So I try not to wear a hat much, but my hair, obviously I didn't just go to the salon, so I've been wearing my hat. And it feels so good for your ears and your head to be like warm. I'm so mad I left my hat. And you guys have to see me. I have like 6 gifts with me. 6 or 7 gifts with me. Looking like Santa came to town for the teachers. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, first of all, I'm a gift giver. I love to give gifts. I love it. I love to make people feel good by receiving something, right? I'm a giver. I'm mad corny. I'm a giver. Is this a parking? Whatever, he took it. Anyway, so I don't always, I'm gonna be real, I don't always give my children's teacher Christmas gifts, but I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes you just have to. This year, my kids' teachers are A1. I'm so blessed that I don't think I fit here either, but let's try. Oh my god, I don't have socks on. I'm wildin'. I did put on my Crocs and left the house. Anyway, so my kids' teachers this year, amazing. Like, these are the teachers that make a difference. The teachers that my kids have this year. I couldn't ask for anything better. To show my gratitude, I wanted to buy them a gift, right? For these past few months since school started, I wanted to give them all something. Of course, something, you know, nice and simple, because you don't gotta do the most. The thing with, okay, so people have this misconception of, like, when you're gonna give a gift, it has to be like this expensive. Like, no. First of all, it's the thought that counts, number one, because I don't gotta give you anything. Number two, I'm here, and I'm going to be, oh, I gotta go in right now. I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit, but you guys don't have to gift anyone anything. But if you are gonna gift them, you know, it's really nice to have thought of someone, number one. Number two, gifting someone something that you know they will love, or something that represents them, or something that reminds you of them. That's special. I'll be back. The Terminator. So I received very good reviews. Of course, there was this incident today that was like terrible. I'm not gonna share it on YouTube because this is gonna stay on here forever, and I don't want to embarrass my kid. He might find it hilarious later on, but you know, my kid is something else. But aside from that, he's been doing great. And honestly, like, whether the teacher told me that or not, I know he's been doing great because it has been translating into the house. Like, it's been trickling over. The teacher that he got this year is just amazing. And the way that she pushes and encourages him is just, he's never had a teacher like this before. So with that said, I'm very pleased with how the school life is going right now. And yeah, to more growth for Jet. He's been doing really good. It's really exciting to see, you know, to see other teachers in the past kind of like give up on him and kind of like not try. It was crazy. Like, the teachers that Jet had before, they really just didn't care, and you can just see it. You can just see it. They didn't want to be bothered. But this teacher, she different. I don't think she has kids. I haven't spoken to her, but I don't think she has kids because she's different. You know, it's different when you don't have no kids and your kids are your students. I couldn't ask for anything else. So I'm running home. It's still pouring outside. I'ma holler at y'all. Thank you for watching.